Michael Rainey Jr. is inappropriately touched by Tylil's sister during live stream. Bro, look at bro's face.
Everybody in here has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all have never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes is?
Okay?
Yeah.
They've never worked. You gotta think. They've never worked a job, but they can party with us. Yo, anybody need water? Anybody need water? No, we good, bro.
No, paper towels for them.
Paper towel.
Shut the fuck up. Chat, word of my mother, I'm trying to literally ignore this shit. But I'm getting texts, the energy shifted, and niggas just got up and left. Like, all that shit really made me, like, all those side of that shit really made me feel away. Because one, when people come, this is your crib. It's about hospitality. That means everything. Stop telling me to ignore it, because when I was trying to ignore it, y'all dick riders was spamming. Everybody in here has worked in it. That shit really got me really feeling away, because, bro, I be around celebrities all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when I first started being my first few celebrities, don't get me wrong, I do unusual shit. No homo. Like, nothing crazy. Like, I'll be like, yo, like, I be trying to record, get a video, a picture, whatever. But due time, you feel what I'm saying? That shit don't really mean nothing to you. We all equal, we all the same. But she never seen somebody that caliber, so she start, you feel what I'm saying? And that's my sister, so like I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her. I'm gonna just check and tell her like you don't gotta be on it. We all the same, we all human. If he's here for me, he's here for you. Family Sunday dinner shit every Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? I got people telling me you gotta be aware who you have around when these type of people come. Why should I? We all equal. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be, we all got a mutual agreement, and it's about respect. Shit got me dumb mad, bro. Like, I'm yo, nothing ever got me more mad than this, bro.
Okay, hold on. Wait, hold the fuck up. Cause it's some more shit to this. Hold on, it's some more shit. It's some more shit to this. Wait. Okay, look. So Michael Rainey Jr. speaks out after being sexually assaulted by Tylil's sister on live stream. We're gonna talk about what he said, but hold on, I gotta go through. Like, it's another post too. He spoke out. I'm still in shock. Okay, look. At this point, everyone has seen the video circulating online. I'm still in shock and don't fully know how to process what happened last night. This is an unfortunate situation that I do not condone in any way. I can't take it lightly because I know I would be in serious trouble if the roles were reversed. You motherfucking what? The fact is, sexual assault is never okay. Facts. Regardless of gender or status, we're all human and we should respect each other. Most importantly, we should always respect ourselves. Facts! But we gonna talk about this too, cause niggas. Hold on, man. Okay, come on, hold on. Where the other one at? The 50 Cent, alright, 50 Cent spoke on it. 50 Cent reacts to Michael Rainey Jr. being sexually assaulted. This nigga say, wait, sexual assault? From a male perspective, this was an aggressive advance. He's fine, no charges are being pressed. Alright, let me go back to this thing, cause what? Alright, okay. Starting with this shit right here. Hold the fuck up. Where is that goddamn original post? Starting with this shit right here. First and foremost, wild as hell, man. That shit is crazy, cause I'm not gonna hold you. If it was a man, the nigga damn near, they would want the nigga dead by dawn. They would want the nigga dead by dawn, nigga. Matter of fact, I'm really not gonna hold you. If, keep it a band, if it was a female streamer who brought a female celebrity to her house, and her baby brother, her young brother, who like her 23-year-old brother sexually assaults fucking Zendaya or some shit or whoever else, fam. Some of y'all niggas sisters would turn on you damn near. It's a lot of sisters out there that if they, I ain't gonna hold you. Some sisters, a lot of brothers hold they male friends and male brothers up even when they should be calling their ass out. But for some reason, like, hey, mamas and sisters do not give a fuck about, like, keeping it a band. Like, hey, that nigga need to go to jail. But anyway, my point is this. What he just said about, like, that's my sister and shit, like, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about her. I'm not saying he should have said something bad about her. What I'm saying is, that's the wrong shit to say on the internet. Like at this moment on this stream, like you don't help the situation by saying that, because I know it's not that he should say something bad about his sister. It's that when you in the middle of explaining some shit that just went crazy, emotions is high, you gotta know how to read the room. And if you a master fucking manipulator or could be, if you got the potential to be one, then you know this. You basically, I would have never said that shit, because if you make it look like you defending your sister in any way, I don't give a damn. In any way, you don't gotta say nothing bad, but also don't make it look like, don't say nothing to defend her. Don't say, well, you know, she just played baseball on the weekend. Don't say that shit, because when you say that, people are gonna hear it. They're not gonna hear, well, man, I still love my sister, but I will get on her ass. They don't what they hear. What they hear is you supporting that shit. And when he was basically like, I ain't gonna tell my sister, for one, he was like, I was trying to ignore it. You don't ignore that. Two, he was like, when people come over to your house, they come for your family. Nah, this was a business deal. That nigga came over there for you, gang. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. He came over there for you. When your company come to your house, they come for you. Shit, keep it a band. So if your fucking mama get the tripping on your company, hey man, like I was, at least the way I was raised, like you really responsible for the people that you bring over your house. The people you bring to your home, they not obligated to take the shit that comes from the people that didn't bring them. Like now, if your family bring them to the, if you not obligated for the way your family, your mama and daddy's company act. If your mama and daddy bring a dude to your house and he get the fucking tripping on y'all, it's your parents' responsibility to check his ass, because these kids ain't your company. We your company. You get what I'm saying? My sister ain't your company. I'm your company. So I'm obligated to keep you safe and make sure you respected and good. So that means if my family fuck with you, I gotta say so. I gotta either send you home or hold my family accountable. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like I've seen a lot of people on like TikTok talking about this shit and was like, bro, basically they was kind of fucked up, and I knew it was gonna be like that, because I get what he's saying. Like I know, I'm pretty sure Tylil don't like condone that shit at all, but what he basically was trying to say was like, man, that was that instinct of wanting to be a big brother and protect your sibling, but it's hard because you can't balance. You don't speak on that. This is not the time to say right and wrong. Don't do that. Hell no, because people is gonna use it and twist your shit, and then they gonna make you out to be something that you not. All this nigga should have said was really, hey man, that's wild as fuck. I don't condone none of that. I'm gonna talk to my sister and talk to her about this, and I'm gonna move the fuck out. Cause obviously it's like, you know what I'm saying? I got too many people at I live with too many people, and it's just not, it's not good for business. Like you the breadwinner, you the money getter. They don't understand the psychological shit like that. At least that's what the fuck I seen about. Nah, that's what I know about family. But as it relates to that one sister, she probably not like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, she just, her frame of mind can cause some fucking problems. You feel what I'm saying? Alright, second thing, hold the fuck up. This nigga coming out saying that he felt like he was sexually assaulted. Niggas is ill. And I'm not gonna hold you niggas is ill, because niggas is saying, oh, this nigga gay. Nigga, the nigga not gay. It's gay. Is it gay for a woman to tell a man, don't fucking grab my shit? Like, is it gay for a woman to tell a man, don't touch me like that? Like, don't touch me like that. Don't run up on me in the middle of the mall. Or if your sister invite me to her house because we best friends, is it gay for your sister friend to tell you to not run up on her and grab her shit? Like, that's not gay. That's just called not wanting people to y'all. A lot of y'all don't even want people putting their hands on your body in public, or strangers that you don't fucking know. You damn sure don't want another motherfucker of the opposite sex running up on you, grabbing you. But you know why a lot of dudes call him gay, or a lot of dudes feel like he wrong for questioning it? It's the same reason why some white people will be like, ain't nothing wrong with telling racist jokes, because you think racist jokes are funny, and because you find them funny, you feel like in your mind, if I had to think that a racist joke was a bad person, like if I thought that a racist joke means you're a bad person, then I find racist jokes funny, that would mean I'm a bad person. And most people don't want to admit that. If you have to say that a woman groping a fucking man who doesn't want it is sexual assault, then that for a lot of people that would mean that I was sexually assaulted, because when I was 14 or 15 or some shit, or 2 years ago, 3 years, at some point in my life, a woman ran up on me and did that shit. And then niggas was like, he was laughing and shit. Like the nigga, what the nigga was supposed to do, just bust that. We as men, we ain't even, you gotta think, we not even raised to give a fuck about that. We actually raised to laugh off the shit. Women is too. We just, as people, we raise a lot of kids to play shit off. You don't want to fucking kill the vibe. But his homie that saw that shit going on and walked through the camera and was like, hey, you good? Like put his arm around him and was like looking at him and shit. Like shit, that's a real nigga, because he trying to see like, oh nah, this, like what's going on? Like what, you know what I'm saying? Like what's the problem with some shit? Like I don't think that bro gay, man. I think that like men, we got a fucked up idea. A lot of us don't want to admit that a lot of the things we think and believe, the business that we stand on and shit, a lot of that shit's actually flawed, and a lot of it is trauma. And in order to realize, in order to fix it, we would have to admit that the thing that we love and care about the most probably is actually some shit we need to let go. But because this shit has become a part of your identity, this is what you think it means to be a man, and you identify with yourself internally as a man, along with a lot of other fucking shit, that in order to drop that identity to actually just allow yourself to live, you'd have to forget who you are or lose yourself. And that shit's spooky to the motherfucker. That's why a lot of racist people don't let go of their racist beliefs. That's why a lot of men don't let go of their toxic ideas that they feel like what it means to be a man, because that's who they know they self as. So for a street nigga to stop being a street nigga, he has to lose himself. For a man, a toxic ass man, to stop being a toxic man and be a different type of man, this nigga has to lose himself. And when you ask people to change, you asking them to lose who they are, who they thought they was, and become somebody that they didn't know that they could be. And that shit's scary, and it take fucking time, and a lot of people get hurt, which is fucking crazy. That nigga not gay, that nigga is doing exactly what he's supposed to do, which is like respecting himself and shit. If he don't want somebody touching him, he can't. Now this nigga 50 Cent, let's keep this shit going. 50 Cent reacted to this shit. That is insane. I'm not gonna hold you. 50 Cent is a prime example of what I just said, and I fuck with 50. I'm not gonna lie. My nigga said, wait, sexual assault from a male perspective, from this nigga perspective, not a male nigga, cause you speak for you and other males that agree with you. You speak from he should have said from this type of a male perspective. This was an aggressive advance. Nigga, if this was a woman, ain't no aggressive advance. We'll say we can use all them razzle-dazzle ass words. He didn't rob me. He just aggressively borrowed it. He didn't jack my ass. He just aggressively took possession of it. Like, nigga, this is not court. This is real life. Cause people like to use the courtroom, nigga. That the courtroom is a fucking game. Innocent niggas go to jail every day, and guilty niggas go free every fucking day. The court and the legal system is a fucking joke. It's a game. It ain't built off the truth. Cause if it was built off the truth, let's say it'll go a whole nother way. It'll be a whole lot easier to just lock niggas up and let niggas free if it was based off truth. But the prosecutor and the fucking defense don't give a fuck about the truth. They just playing a game. Nigga, this shit ain't about the truth. This is about you helping a nigga come home, regardless of whether he should come home or not, and you locking a nigga up whether he's supposed to be locked up or not. That shit crazy. That nigga said from a male perspective, this was an aggressive advance. He fine, no charges being pressed. Alright. That nigga, I feel like that's some wild shit to say, because it makes it seem like this shit doesn't matter for men, and that affects women. Because when we push this and make shit like this normal, like it's okay to just run up on niggas, fuck their personal space, fuck their body, nigga. A man, if you a woman, every man's body is your body. You can just do that to whatever nigga you want. That's fucked up, because not only does that allow kids that's really going through this shit to continue to go through this shit, because the people that's doing it is like the women that's doing it is okay, but what it also do is when you keep this type of shit going, this is the type of shit and the ideas and the beliefs and the thoughts that create the type of men that we don't like. When I say don't like, I'm not talking about me, but most of y'all would agree that the world doesn't like. I don't not like these people. I want to help these fucking people. But this is the type of shit that creates the fucking type of people that do the shit that, like Dr. Umar. 40%, Dr. Umar, cool dude. 40% of black women get beat the fuck up and domestically abused. Men that grow up in fucked up ass environments because they was raised by traumatized ass men or traumatized women in fucking toxic ass households, growing up thinking that this is what it means to be a human, not knowing that they destroying shit, and then they get with women and they beat the shit out of them, or they do all types of wild shit. But making it okay for this type of shit to happen to boys, making it okay and for boys to be raised like that. It's okay for little boys to be in the club and motherfucker. It don't matter how old the boy is. He can touch an ass, see an ass. There is no age of consent for boys. And most people don't want to say that that's how they feel, but that's really how they really feel. They really honestly feel, a lot of people feel like a man body don't mean shit. You can do what you want to a man. A man should be able to take anything and every fucking thing under the sun and shut the fuck up. A man ain't got an age of consent. If a woman want to touch him when he fucking 10 and get his shit hard, she can do it and it's all good. He okay. Like that shit. And people wonder why mental health amongst men is fucked up. Because don't nobody give a fuck about men. Not even men. Because if you a man and you give a fuck about the well-being of other men, now you gay. Now they gonna call you gay and try to stop you from helping the niggas that really need the help. And the niggas that need the help ain't just the people that they trying to stop you from helping. Like my nigga right here. It's them too. The niggas that's calling him gay need the help. We need to say this nigga. But yeah, nah, that's crazy. That's 50 Cent crazy. Tylil, I think he got it, but he probably worded that shit kind of wild, and the internet they gonna twist his words. But essentially, nah, man, this shit is kind of insane. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, this is fucking insane. That shit crazy. Like that ain't cool at all. Like we make this because the logic that niggas is using with this is the same logic that make niggas think Lil RT being fucking 10 years old in the strip club is like fire. It's fire. It's fire, nigga. It's fire. Take a little girl to a male strip club and let her grab a dick. Niggas ain't gonna, niggas will lose they fucking mind. Y'all gotta protect the kids. But let a little boy go into a strip club with bitches and grab a pussy, and it's, why y'all trying to say the kids he can do that? Like, yeah, it's easier to raise black boys than it is to raise black girls. You know why? Because a lot of niggas neglect black boys because y'all don't give a fuck about black boys. It's easier to raise them because you just ignore them. You just throw them to the streets, throw them to the bitches, the female fucking pedophiles, the fucking internet, the rap music. You throw them niggas to everything the world got to offer, good and bad, no restraints. If that nigga lived past 15 without being mentally fucked up, he was lucky. It was damn near by luck. It wasn't because somebody guided his ass. It was because he just fucked around and figured it out. And he still was damaged on the other side. Niggas will teach little girls respect. Yo, you gotta respect your body. Don't give everybody access to you. But then when you say, oh, that's a good thing for a person to do. I think I wanna, if it's good for my little girl to have $100, I wanna give my little boy $100. No, he need to be broke. Make him stay broke. Fuck that. Like, nigga, it's some hypocritical shit. It's hypocrisy like a motherfucker. That's all it is. That's insane, gang. Like, that's insane. We not finna sit here and act like that ain't how we do it. Niggas don't care about raising little black boys and actually teaching them shit and all the good shit. Hey, go to school, get your education. Shit, you tell that shit to a boy, you making him, he's soft. He's soft, but damn. So niggas will raise women to be fucking, they'll try to raise girls to be soft and then get mad when she grow up and can't be hard as a nigga. But you'll raise niggas to be hard as fuck, and when they grow up and shoot each other, kill each other, beat all the women up, and do everything else in the world. And this is a lot of men. This ain't just black men. This is all men, damn near. Not all men, but you know, a lot of men go through this shit. A lot of men have been negatively affected by the ideas and beliefs of the rest of the fucking world. And when they grow up and get the fucking people up, now you need to just change. How, nigga? How do you raise a nigga up to be something his whole fucking life and then think he just drop it? You raise a nigga up to be a gangster his whole life and you fuck him up. You think he's just gonna stop being a gangster because you say it's wrong? What the fuck? Like, that don't make sense. But yeah, that's some hypocritical shit. Nah, man. Hey, justice for my nigga Michael. That's it. That's insane. That shit shouldn't happen. Tylil definitely should holler at his sister and everybody be like, you know what I'm saying? Cause she walked over there and said, ooh. Like, ooh, my nigga, like, yeah. Like, nah, that ain't cool. I don't give a fuck. Listen, it ain't a nigga in the world could tell me. It ain't a kid. It ain't a person in the world. Even if you don't think I should hold the door open for you, nigga, I'ma do it. Now, when I let it go, you can grab it, or you can not walk through, or just tell me you don't want to. But the point is, shit, there's no person in the world that can make me feel like somebody walking up on you and grabbing your private area and shit and groping you on camera come on, man, in front of a gang of people. And can't nobody make me, even if you say, it's okay, bro, it's okay, I was 13 and I wanted it, or it's okay if she walked up to me and nah, nigga, that shit not cool. It ain't about the person, it's about people thinking that shit's cool. That's not cool. You shouldn't nobody feel that cool just doing that to somebody. Nobody. No, you shouldn't even fuck if they want you to do it. You shouldn't feel comfortable doing that to a person. You feel me? But yeah, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy though. And 50 Cent, wow. Somebody so fucking. 50 Cent wanted to really just say, shit, that's just what it mean to be a man. Like, hell nah. Hell nah, cause whether if I had a son or a daughter and a nigga or a bitch walked up on them and did that shit to them, I don't give a fuck how old they is. Like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Like, I need that. Did you consent to this? And if that nigga look at me and say, my daughter or my boy look at me and say, nah, I didn't consent to this. Alright, the fuck is your problem? Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, that shit's wild.
Got tired of saying please, had to fucking make it happen. Bitch, you know we bout that action. Did all this to be in traffic. Bitch, you know this how we actin'. Bitch, you know that's how we actin'. And you know that's how that happen. And you know that's how it be. Cause it was just us three and we just lost D. Hope you thinking